Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Unstoppable Race. And today we are going to talk about, is UK still worth it or not? Let's talk honestly. So in today's video, I'm going to answer very important questions regarding UK. Is UK still a good option after all the recent updates and changes that are happening? I will tell you what have become harder, what is still open, and the most importantly, who the UK is still good for. So let's get started. सबसे पहले लेट मी बी वेरी क्लियर, यूके ने दरवाजे बंद नहीं करे हैं. येस इट हैव बिकम वेरी हार्डर, बट उन्होंने दरवाजे नहीं बंद करे हैं. ऐसा नहीं बोला कि कोई आए ही नहीं. It's just that things have become very different. Things have become very difficult as well. I will not lie. But yes, UK have become very selective, more competitive, and more demanding. I feel it is unfair for the people who are already in UK as well, like us, because we have come up with mindset that okay, इतने साल में हमें इतना मिल जाएगा और या फिर हम ये पाथ चुन लेंगे या फिर ऐसी चीज़ें कर लेंगे. But obviously with coming up changes, it's gonna shake in all our plans. But I believe जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. But anyways, so the real question is not, is the UK bad now? The real question is the UK good for you or not? So I hope this video will clear all your answers about that and you can make your mind कि आपको यूके में आना है या नहीं आना है. सबसे पहले इमिग्रेशन रूल्स की बात कर लेते हैं. फॉर एवरी रूट immigration rule have become stricter. English requirements are higher now. पहले बेसिक लेवल पे भी आपको वीज़ा मिल जाता था, लेकिन now they are wanting it to be A level specific. So you need to work on your English, no matter कौन से वीज़ा रूट पे आ रहे हो, कौन से पे नहीं आ रहे हो. Make sure to have your English up to the mark. So let's talk about the job market. Job market have become very competitive here. Jobs बहुत सारी हैं, लेकिन उससे भी ज़्यादा applicants हैं, especially for the sponsor visa. So you have to have your game up. आपकी skills जो हैं वो it should speak louder than anything else. It should make a noise that yeah, this person I need to hire. So it all depends upon you. If you have the skills, you will get the job no matter what. Now I'm not here to tell you कि कौन से changes आए हैं वीज़ा में, कौन से changes नहीं आए हैं. What I am here to tell you is कि आपको अभी भी UK के लिए अप्लाई करना चाहिए या नहीं. मैं कहूँगी कि जो लोग सिर्फ यहाँ पे ये सोच के आ रहे हैं कि हम पार्ट टाइम जॉब्स कर लेंगे, हम यहाँ से स्पॉन्सरशिप ले लेंगे, हम ऑफ लाइसेंस शॉप्स में वर्क कर लेंगे एंड देन विल गेट द स्पॉन्सरशिप, दैट्स नॉट गोना वर्क नाउ एनी मोर. या फिर अगर आप केयर वर्कर वीज़ा लेके आ रहे हो, दैट्स नॉट गोना वर्क इन योर फेवर. तो यूके सिर्फ उनके लिए ओपन है और उनके लिए बेस्ट है जिनके पास बहुत सारी स्किल्स हैं, जो यहाँ पे हाई कंपनीज में जॉब ले पाएंगे, वेदर इट इज़ IT डिपार्टमेंट और नॉट. अगर आप 50,000 पाउंड से ज़्यादा अर्न कर रहे हो, यू विल गेट द जॉब. नाउ आफ्टर द जॉब मार्केट, इट्स द टाइम प्रेशर. Time pressure is real. You have less time to figure out things because they have taken away your chances to live here longer, to be here for the longer time. Because क्या कर दिया है, ग्रेजुएट वीज़ा के बाद जो आपको वर्क परमिट मिलता था उसका टाइम कम कर दिया है, जिसकी वजह से ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं है स्पॉन्सरशिप वीज़ा लेने के लिए. तो यू हैव टू बी वेरी क्विक. You cannot waste a minute here. Now yes, UK is harder, but let's talk about the other side. Let's talk about what is still good in UK. As I told you earlier, UK में job market is very strong for the people who are very skilled, who have certifications, who have good degree, who have qualifications. This will be best for them to apply. अगर वो लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं with their skills, they will get the job as I have gotten the job. मेरे साथ के सभी लोग वापस चले गए, but I'm still here because I feel like I never stopped trying. मैं हमेशा पढ़ती रही, आगे बढ़ती रही, कोशिश करती रही. That's why I am here. So that's the real example for you. If you are a hardworking person, if you are competitive, if you are willing to give more, then you will stay here and you will get the job, you will get more opportunities. So that's one point. Now let's talk about international work experience. आई वुड से कि अगर आप यहाँ पे आ गए हो और आपको यहाँ पे वर्क परमिट पे जॉब मिल गया लेकिन आपको स्पॉन्सरशिप नहीं मिल रहा, आपका कोई लॉस नहीं हुआ, आपको प्रॉफिट ही होगा, क्योंकि यूके का एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा है जो इंटरनेशनली काउंट होता है. तो अगर आप किसी और कंट्री में जाओगे, लेट्स इमेजिन आप कनाडा जा रहे हो, यूएई जा रहे हो, या फिर यूएसए जा रहे हो, या फिर इंडिया ही वापस जा रहे हो, आपकी वैल्यू यहाँ होगी. यहाँ से यहाँ चले जाओगे बिकॉज यू हैव वर्कड इन यूके, तो आपको बेटर अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलेंगी इन योर होम कंट्री, या फिर किसी और कंट्री में जाते हो. तो दैट इज वन ऑफ द प्लस पॉइंट. सी, यूके स्टिल ऑफर्स यू ग्रोथ एंड एक्सपोजर. आप यूके में आओगे तो आपको प्रोफेशनली ग्रोथ मिलेगी फॉर श्योर, आपको कल्चर एक्सपोजर मिलेगा, आपको लॉन्ग टर्म करियर डेवलपमेंट भी मिलेगी. But when I look at UK overall, I feel the system is lacking, the system is falling, I feel. क्योंकि यहाँ पे जिन लोगों ने इतनी मेहनत करी है, जो इतने टैक्स पे कर रहे हैं, उनके खिलाफ इतने रूल्स आ रहे हैं कि मुझे लगता है कि लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए नो वन वांट्स टू स्टे हियर. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि जो लोग यहाँ पे पैदा हुए हैं वो भी यहाँ पे नहीं रहना चाहते. आई मीट डिफरेंट पीपल एवरी डे एंड आई लिसन टू देयर ओपिनियंस and I understand that they also feel the same way as an immigrant I feel here, because taxes are going up, there's no security, crime rate is increasing. Imagine you get a phone, you cannot take your phone out. मतलब how insecure UK is, especially London. बहुत ज़्यादा insecure हो गया है. Safety is like zero. You cannot, as a woman, I feel like I used to feel that in India कि मतलब you know, after 10 or 11 you cannot go out alone. It's the same in London as well. So what's the point? Why are we here? It is becoming very very difficult nowadays. I would say that अगर आप इतने पैसे इन्वेस्ट करके यहाँ पे आओगे तो आपको ओवरऑल सब कुछ देखना पड़ेगा. यस, आपको यहाँ पे बहुत बेनिफिट भी होंगे, बट उसके साथ कुछ नेगेटिव चीज़ें भी आती हैं जिसका आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा, समझना पड़ेगा. एंड देन यू शुड टेक योर डिसीजन. डू नॉट जस्ट कम लाइक यू आर कमिंग इन अ रैट रेस कि ठीक है सभी यूके जा रहे तो यूके चले जाओ, सभी कनाडा जा रहे तो कनाडा चले जाओ. Do what you think is best for your future, because it's your time, your money, your hard work. So do not let it go in vain. Please make your decision after looking into all the drawbacks and the positive things, and then you think about if you really want to be here or not. I would say UK may not be a good option for the people who are coming here without a plan, who depend only on luck, who think visa equals to graduate jobs, and the people who are not ready for pressure and competition. Trust me, यहाँ पे आके जितना प्रेशर और आपको competitive बनना पड़ता है ना, I don't think any other place can give you that much pressure. I feel like anyone who is going to any other countries, you will feel that pressure, but especially when the rules are getting more tighter, the rules are getting more, you know, there's no loopholes, then it is like a lot of pressure, a lot. So be prepared for that as well. Now I will talk about the people who are already in UK. If you guys are already in UK, no matter on what visa route you are on, and if you're struggling to get jobs, or if you're struggling to understand that is it worth it or is it not worth it, I think this is your time, this is your indication. Look at this video and you know, think about it ki what are the positive things you're getting here and what are the negative things, and then think about it again and then make a plan that you want to stay here or not. Because I feel कि आप यहाँ पे ज़्यादा सेविंग भी नहीं कर पा रहे होगे, बिकॉज टैक्सेस इतने ज़्यादा है, हर चीज़ में टैक्स है. आपको इतना टैक्स देना पड़ता है, इतना टाइम है, फैमिली से अलग रह रहे हो. It's not easy. You have to have your mind very strong and clear what exactly you want. अगर आपको बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे thoughts are in, that means UK might not be for you. The final statement on, is the UK really good for you or not? People who are prepared, who know what they're going to face, UK is good for them. If you're coming with the mindset, okay, there are tax high, you might not be able to save money, it's not safe, or you might have to be very strong when you're applying for the jobs, because it's not easy to get jobs here as well. And if you are like fully focused on your career, you know what you are doing, you are fully prepared, you have all your certifications, you have skilled yourself, then UK is best for you. But people who are coming unplanned, who do not know what they're going to do here, who have no idea what exactly they're going to do, and they're just coming in the hope, yeah, I have good luck, I will do this, I'll do that, or whatsoever, then I'm sorry, UK is not for you. I would say no other country is for you. You need to be prepared wherever you are going. You have to have that mindset, okay, this, and this is what is my plan, and this is what I want to do. I would say you should have A, B, C, D, E, all the plans ready. This doesn't work, I will do that. This doesn't work, I'll do that. Because here you will not have your family. You will not have anyone here. It's just you and you. So yeah, this was the video. If you want a simple checklist to see if UK is really the place where you want to be, comment down below UK and I will share the PDF with you. I hope you liked this video. If you did, you know the drill. Like, share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.